What is crack-a-lackin' this morning, fellas? I'm your host, Tyler Bruns, here with your co-host,
Zach Shindy here.
and we're here to talk about jacks.
Hold up, folks. We are talking about automotive jacks. Sorry for the inconvenience. We are not talking about any of the ones on the side here.
With that disclaimer out the way, what the heck is a jack? Now, we have a pretty brief explanation on the right, but we all know you're not going to read that, so we've actually prepared a shorter explanation on the next slide.
So to simplify, what the heck is a jack? It is essentially a mechanical device that lifts heavy things, specifically cars.
Well, there goes our co-host. He passed out. Anyways, jacks lift many heavy things, specifically cars, but it can also lift other things. There's many different lifting classes, 1.5 tons, 3 tons, even up to 60 tons. That's like a quarter of queso's weight. There's also a bajillion different kinds of them. We actually have to issue a second disclaimer with that newfound information. The term automotive jack was actually not specific enough. We deeply apologize for this major inconvenience. We're actually talking about hydraulic floor jacks for automotive use and not any of the other ones.
I don't know what just happened, but our main host is on the floor, so I'm here, so I might as well explain to you the schematic here. So we have your typical hydraulic floor jack. We have the most important part, the U-joint, which transfers energy from the handle to release hydraulic pressure to move the jack up. We have the fill plug, which is where the hydraulic fluid is added. We have the hydraulic unit, which provides power for the transfer of hydraulic fluid. We have the grease filling, which lubricates the jack handle. We have the saddle, which pushes into the car or other objects to help push it up. And we have the set screw to prevent the jack from moving and puts it into place.
My friend Jack over here doesn't know jack about jacks, so how on earth do you jack a jack? That's a very good question. Thanks for asking. First thing you want to do is place it properly. You don't want it slipping out from underneath you. Next thing you're going to do is slowly lift your car or the object you want to lift. Next thing you want to do is secure the car or other object with the jack stands, and after you've worked on the object, you want to lower it safely.
So these are the references we used for our presentation. Let's be honest, most of them are Wikipedia. We know you're not going to read them, but they're there anyways.
One last thing before we let you all go, we need to go into a deep philosophical reflection like Mrs. Elsasser always wants us to do. Everything went really well. Nothing really bad happened. We had no issue finding all the information, and everything went smoothly. With that being said, thank you for watching our show. This has been your host, Tyler Bruns.
And co-host Zach Shindy.